Hey everybody, welcome to another edition Star Shadow Plays. I'm host Rob, aka Star Shadow. We are playing, you guessed it, by the splash screen, Mass Effect. Still in the first one. Getting there, we're getting there. Cleaning up the last of the side missions. There's still just a couple left and we still gotta head back to the Citadel, but we are so close here. So we have talked to Tali after destroying the Geth here, so we might want to do that. We have this base that we have to go clear out that we're kind of close to, I think. There's some dead scientists. We had to find scientists in the Kepler Verge, which is, I think, where we are. And that one we're not doing. I think find Explorer in Kepler Verge. We're going to be doing this one too. This one we're not doing. And we have to talk to Limerick on the Citadel. So we are very close. Actually, let's go talk to Tali first. We destroyed all of the Geth. There's like 4 planets worth of them. And they're all dead. And they've all decided to go back to wherever they go. Across the veil. So we did a good job there. Thumbs up us. Now Tali's gonna be happy that we took out these Geth, and I think we have something for her too, for her to take back regarding the Geth. So that's probably why we're talking to her. Dun, 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 dun. Tali, hello, lady.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Ooh, thank you for that follow, Judge Judy's lair. Very nice. Of course.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
Of course you do. That makes sense.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
By wiping to get that, or...
If I give you this data, your pilgrimage is over. You'll go back to your own people.
Very selfish.
Not right away. I'll stay with you as long as it takes to stop Saren. But my people need this.
We are very, very, very against her leaving. You can tell by the eyes. The eyes just getting a little bit bigger.
It'll take years to decipher and analyze the data.
Maybe even decades, but it's worth the time. This information will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Alright.
Go ahead, make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt. One I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saren and his Geth armies are defeated.
I love the choice. Good. That's enough. The little short snippets are always hilarious because a lot of times it's like exactly what I'm thinking. So it's just like good. I'm like, oh, that's one of the choices. Forgotten. But solemn promise to stay with you until Saren. And what about after that? Because, spoiler alert, she does come back.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
Wow, that's very flirtatious. If we were Dude Shepard, that'd make sense. But she ain't gonna get with female Shepard.
Shepard.
Yeah, nothing new here.
Rex.
Right. Probably after we go to the Citadel. Alright, so we are going to our exploring of the system. Whichever one we're in. I think we're in Kepler Verge? I've forgotten. It's only been a few days and I've already forgotten. What happens when you know, go to work and work stuff happens? We are in the Newton system here in the Kepler Verge. Yep. So Newton and Herschel. So Herschel is where a bunch of stuff is happening. So we're gonna go here. Antarum? It's a place we can land. Okay, so Clincory. It's a rock and ice planet with an atmosphere composed of chlorine and argon. The green, I think, is where the chlorine comes from. The frozen surface is mainly composed of potassium with deposits of iron. kind of rusty there. Glencory is famously claimed by the eccentric Volus billionaire Kuman Shoal. He claims that a vision of a higher being told him to seek on Glencory the lost crypts of beings of light. These entities were supposedly created at the dawn of time to protect organic life from synthetic machine devils. Shoal has been excavating on Glencory's toxic surface for 2 decades at great expense. No government has valued the world enough to evict his small army of mercenaries. So he's a billionaire. But isn't, in the grand scheme of the galaxy, him not that rich? I mean, I would think like trillionaire or whatever's past that, zillionaire, gabillionaire, gazillionaire, whatever it is. Especially galaxy-wide, you'd think he would be making a ton more money. Billionaire is like good, but I imagine that the cost of excavating on a foreign planet would quickly eat through billions. Anyway, lost crypts of beings of light, that sounds like something that might actually not be total bull. Anyway, scans of the planet Glencory reveal the cockpit of a Volus trading vessel. There are no signs of the rest of the ship, but the salvage team discovered one of Matriarch Gilanaga's writings in the ship's systems. Very nice. Good. Alright. Next up, Junkro. Hydrogen helium gas giant with traces of chlorine and sodium in its upper atmosphere. Like Uranus in the Sol system, it is tipped on its side. Its north pole is facing the star Newton. That's kind of cool. Coloring. That chlorine, I think, is kind of a greenish, gives off a kind of a greenish thing when light hits it, so that's why I'm kind of like, yeah, it's got to be from the chlorine. But then you see in the light, it's kind of yellowish, so I don't know. Sodium and chlorine kind of go together and make salt, so is it a salt world? So there's a large concentration of hydrogen, as you would expect in a hydrogen helium gas giant. Next, ooh, rings. Sesmose. Ooh, it's beautiful blue. Sesmose is an ice dwarf world. Its surface is composed almost entirely of frozen water. I like it. Normally, a planetoid this small would not rate inclusion on the system's charts, but Sesmose's unusually large and beautiful ring of ice crystals has made it a popular subject for visual artists. The ring is the result of a glancing equatorial impact, which left a large trench and threw a great deal of melted water into the atmosphere. The rings are a temporary feature that will completely decay in a few thousand years. Oh. But I like the rings. The planet itself is very photogenic. Okay, so now we got Antarum. Though Antarum's surface is uncomfortably hot, its nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere and abundant shallow seas make it an ideal candidate for habitation by most known species. Unfortunately, the orbit of the moon of Thonal has been slowly decaying since the system coalesced. Its proximity is beginning to have tidal effects, and its dynamo-like revolution through Antarum's magnetic field is generating increasingly powerful electrical storms. While some have suggested emplacement of Mass Effect drives in an attempt to lighten the moon and correct its orbit, the scale of such a project, tens of thousands of drives, costing enough to bankrupt the governments of all the Citadel races, make it a pipe dream. A multiracial effort is underway to catalog and preserve the unique genetic diversity of Antarum's vibrant young biosphere. Exogenic Court and Haguan Genomics represent the alliances share the effort. Yeah, temperature not that bad. 58 Celsius, that's, I mean, hot, but compared to some planets, that's nothing. Pressure a little bit light, gravity a little bit light, not too bad. Now, I would think, I guess the moon must be super huge because, I mean, that asteroid in the Bring Down the Sky DLC was being hurtled in, and don't know why the same kind of thing couldn't happen to the moon. A few more extra and maybe be able to push it out enough, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it would bankrupt anything. But what do I know? Let's take... It's like a combination we haven't taken. Ashley and Tali. One meathead, one bro. Total tech bro. Total meathead. Like the very green grass here. Alright, so good. I think we're right by a edge here, so we'll be doing a little underground facility. We'll be doing a little yump like this, I guess. But we can already see the edge here, so you can kind of see this must be a small planet. Now, as we know, there are times in our life. Sorry, I was gonna do a lean on me reference there, but the corners are very infamous for having stuff hidden in them, or at least nearby the corners, not always exactly in the corners. But sometimes you just have to watch out, get to those corners. So we definitely check out the corners as much as possible. Kind of following his path instead of climbing the mountain here, which we could do. And we go up. We definitely get up there, but following the edge here. Whoa, bumpy. I imagine the shocks on this must be super good. And they must have to be repaired so hard when we come back each time. I know we are absolutely killing the shocks on this thing. Absolutely just destroying them. Sure, our engineer in charge of the Mako is always like, God damn it, stop letting them drive on planets. For the love of God, it's dumb. Make them walk. Luckily for us, we are super rich. We're not billionaire rich, but we're definitely millionaire rich. We would probably actually be billionaire rich if we could still sell stuff and make money, but we reached our top of the
On my way.
of our bank balance there. Gold. See, now we're finding gold. We're super rich. Okay, that was dumb. Oh. Actually, do we still have the full 10 million? I know I bought some stuff just because I wanted to spend some money, but we might actually have some room again. I didn't realize it for a while that we were actually maxed out on money. And I was still selling stuff. Because we're maxed out on Omnigel too, so it makes sense to just sell stuff as well. Please. This lightning. It's a little bit frightening. Okay. My bad. It's getting a little crazy there with the references. A nice little plateau here. Hope we won't have to climb it again. Oh, look, another one right there. Oh, Jesus, we're getting shot at. And we're still gonna survey this in the middle, getting shot at. Palladium.
That's the last of them.
Where are these fools? Did I miss? I mean, you can't really do much to me. Did I get you? No, I didn't. That time I did. Trying to snipe me. That is so rude. So rude. Some rude people up there. Let's go see what we shot. I'm not even actually sure, but I figure, you know, they're shooting at us. We gotta shoot back. They were actually hitting the Mako even though they weren't really doing any damage. I mean, the shields took a touch of damage, but I mean, they're shields. That's what they're for. And we went whole hog on them with the turret, so they were like warning shot. Then, well, shouldn't shoot a tank with warning shots. Know what I mean? Oop. Right. Look humanish. I think. Yeah, they're kind of commando-y. Oh, we blew something up here. Oh wait, didn't Hackett say something to us about doing something or another? Forgotten. Oh, that guy's dead too. Well, that wasn't us, so maybe those weren't us either. I mean, probably was us because we definitely blew up some stuff. I'm not actually sure what we blew up, but we definitely blew up some stuff. Oh, enemies.
Enemy sighted.
Mercenaries. They're on. Oh, who's shooting at me? Dude. Yeah, I'm not really getting cover 2 anymore. Oh, that was not the one I thought it was. Oh, he got lifted. I missed. Ow!
Charging.
Son of a... One more, eh? Nope, that was a new. Oh,
You must die.
oh, do I? Oh, you must die first. I didn't have to do my gun at you, sniper man. Sniper lady.
All targets down.
How you like that? How you like damn apples? Up here. See, that's what we call patience. Trust the system. Let the system work for you. Find that opening and then when your time comes, just dash on through. Oh, there's one right there. Lock crate. See, unlike the Geth, these human mercenaries are chock full of treasure. Nothing that we actually need. But nonetheless, we can sell it. Or, I don't know, give it to the homeless. I don't know. Actually, you think we could, like, donate it to the Alliance and all this, like, super high powered stuff? Or to the Citadel or something? Kids on the street? I don't know. Oh, shoot. That's okay, though. Boom, boom, boom. Lots and lots of time. Look at this. All this good stuff we're just finding randomly. Oh, more dead, another dead dude. Alright, the exit that way, so we gotta go that way, okay. Knock, knock.
Stay back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this
Oh, it's a
bastard.
doctor.
Please!
Scientist.
He's a madman!
Yeah.
Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help! It's Corporal! Corporal Toombs! You don't get to lie! Not today! Today it all comes out!
Dude, you got blinking lights on you.
What all comes out? I'm listening, but I need you to put that gun down.
You don't understand! I don't want to kill anyone!
Put the gun down!
I want to go to sleep without screaming in my dreams! I want the people who sent me to Hackett brought to justice! Can't you see that Toombs is crazy? Shoot him!
Dude, settle down.
But if I can't get that, I'll have to settle for killing the men who took my life away.
Alright, let's find out. We're gonna use Techno-Jutsu.
What did the doctor do to you, Corporal?
We were on Hackett. When the Thresher Maws hit, my entire unit was wiped out. The Thresher Maws, the scientists were studying them. They let them hit our unit just to watch.
Yeah, we probably killed it.
I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
Dude.
What kind of tests are we talking about?
You can't believe Toombs. He doesn't have any proof. I demand a fair trial. Ever had Thresher Maw acid in your veins? I have. They wanted to see what it would do. They treated me like a lab animal. I only escaped because somebody destroyed Cerberus, their big organization.
That's us.
This is justice. This man deserves to die. So, are you going to kill me or not?
Well, we've been working on our charm and our Jedi mind trick for the entire game in order to be able to do this. Ooh, we could also make it public, but...
You're better than this, Toombs. You're not like them.
Don't tell me who I am. You got away with a few scratches and a scary reputation. The rest of the unit died, and I was tortured for years, Shepard. You can't judge me. You don't have the right.
Dude, it's more than a scary reputation. It's a deserved reputation for killing everyone and shooting everyone in the face. And also having some cool people behind me who also shoot people in the face. So, I mean, to be fair, we deserve our reputation. It's not just a bit of talking. It's not made up. People die when they come up against us.
Toombs, if I could have helped you on Hackett, I would have. All I can do is help now. Let me.
We just step around that Thresher Maw.
Okay. I'm no murderer. They couldn't make me one. Just as long as he goes to trial. Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
If he's Cerberus, then, you know, we killed all those guys. Just to let you know, we got revenge for you on both Cerberus and the Thresher Maws. So, dude, let's just tell you about that, and then you don't have to worry about it no more. Because PTSD is totally recovered if we get revenge for you.
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore. Joker, tell the 5th Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Cool. Tomb stares morosely at the floor, lost in his memories. You give the scientist a shove towards the door. Your mission is complete. The Alliance courts will take it from here. It better. So, bam. Paragon +8, because Jedi mind tricks are the best. Oh man, this is real small, because we were... I guess we maybe turned. My god. I love it. I love it when it's a really small little area then. Alright, we're gonna do a little mountain climb, looks like. Unnecessary? Probably. Does not mean we're not gonna do it anyway. The Mako is a real mountaineer. Climb lots of mountains. Oops. Human. Is that the moon? Okay, that's a huge moon. Plateau. Let's stop. Stop.
Heading to position.
You lead. I'll follow.
Sorry. Crash Pro. Bypass. This one's a little bit not easy. Oh, we just slipped on through. Alright, so we're gonna go up this way and come back this way and hit the anomaly. You may even see it on our left if we're skirting the edge here. Or not right on the edge like I was on the other side. Into the valley. And crashed. Oh no. We could climb this pretty easily. Like there's a little area here for us to climb it. But if we go through here, there's also an area to climb it. So this is much easier than some of the worlds we've been on that have been very craggy and with edges that, well not edges, but cliffs that have been not so fun to climb. A little more puzzly in how to do it. Those of you that have been watching a lot must have figured out the trick to climbing the mountains here. Another nice plateau here, my god. Alright, we should be getting close, yep. And then, yeah. Cool. Cool. He is a little bumpy. So I'm down in the... I guess so. Oh, I kind of crashed us a little bit there. Alright, stop. Turian corpse. Probably one of their medallions, I guess. Insignia, that's what I meant. It's unclear what happened to this Turian. He had an ancient paper book with the Bostra outpost insignia printed on the car. Cool. Alright, because we landed over here, so there's really not much left for us to really see. We must have cut everything in this one. Gotta take a quick little look here anyway, just to be sure. I'm gonna come right through the middle here. But the one thing with our edge strategy is that we don't always get a good look at the very, very middle of the map. Ooh, wow. That was a nosedive. I hope these like engineers aren't watching this on video and seeing that, because I swear they would be getting ready to carve us out when we come back. Yeah, so we're like right in the middle of those two things there, so we are pretty and good at this point. We just rip up everything here. Yeah. that's aiming this correctly. Take this, super scientist. Oh, never mind. All right. Cool. Alrighty. We'll continue on in the Kepler Verge.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Cool.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. I'm glad to see you were able to take Dr. Wayne in alive. Now we can put him on trial and get some answers.
Cool.
Corporal Toombs seems to have found some closure, and hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday. Thank you again for your assistance, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Like I said, it'll probably help if you tell him that we got revenge for him. It's the cure to all of life's diseases. Alright, Herschel system, which is of course a very important system. We have a bunch of side quests here. Well, not a bunch, but like definitely one, maybe two. Tungal. Tungal is a massive terrestrial world nearly twice the size of Earth with a dense atmosphere of nitrogen and ethane. Its scorching hot surface is mainly composed of iron with extensive deposits of heavy metals and radioactives. It is a mineralogical treasure trove and many corporations are lobbying for mining rights. And there's some cool like green here and like over here, so you see some green. That's kind of cool. Oh, there's something in here that I get. Atoll. Several attempts to chart Atoll have been made, but none have been successful. By normal standards, a small rock planet, Atoll has a dense atmosphere composed of carbon dioxide and argon, with a surprising amount of water vapor. Fogs and rain are common on the barren, lifeless surface. Atoll is pleasant enough to be considered a terraforming prospect, though its low mass and high radiation of the energetic blue star Herschel place it fairly far down on the list. Yep, surface temperature 33, that's summer. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, half gravity, half pressure. Also, you know, carbon dioxide and argon. Yeah. Very interesting. Okay, that's what we're gonna be hitting. Just a second, let's hit up the rocky asteroid over here. Mineral rich, what do we got? Platinum, cool. Klobaka. Moderately sized terrestrial world with a hazy hydrocarbon atmosphere. Its surface is mainly composed of chlorides with deposits of solid and liquid form hydrocarbons. Cool. Yep. Let's one more little. Like I said, I don't think there's two in any, but never know. Okay, MSV Fidele. The Fidele is a Kowloon class modular conveyor of human design. In addition to the standard cargo bay, the hull has several biological research modules attached. Private owner Dr. R. Hart. Alright, who's this? Fine, Dr. Solarian. So we've got to Garrus. Thought there was another one. Alright, anyway. Because I'm guessing the planet we're gonna land on. Klugon. Oh, is that we're not landing? Okay, cool. Klugon's hydrogen-helium atmosphere is given a fairly dramatic emerald tint by chlorine and ionized gases. It has nearly 100 moons. Whoa. Alright, so this is Garrus' mission, MSV Fidele. We're going on board with some Garrus and Rex-Novec. Couple bros. Squad looks good. Cool. Alright. Let's take all their stuff and shoot everyone we can. Nothing. Nothing. Hello? Knock knock. We here. Oh. Oh shit, get. Oh shizzle. Did you get him? Get out of my way, guys. That's not my fault. I was trying. I got it right there. Oh, I missed. Dude, shoot him. I shot the guy in the nuts. Oh, shoot. That one. Oh, that just blew up right in our faces. I blew that guy up too. One more. Missed. How do I got him? Oh, right in the face. Right in the face. Oh. I was taking care of that. Alright, let's see. We are looking for any kind of treasure that they might have. It's a bunch of like get stuff, so it means probably nothing, but still. Still very important that we look. Give me that stuff. Give me that stuff. Nope, so we're gonna go talk to a doctor, I guess, now that his stuff has been disposed of. Knock knock. Nothing. Ooh, door open.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you for saving me from those things.
What up, dog?
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
Well, let's take him in and make sure. Come on.
We'll take him in, drop him off at the military.
But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again.
Settle down, Garrus. Settle down.
If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to, or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
Okay. You're right.
Of course I'm right.
You're a very lucky Solarian. You owe the Commander your life.
Oh, thank you so very much.
Yeah, you shoot us, we shoot you back. In the face. He did.
And so he dies anyway. What was the point of that?
I'll tell you.
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus, but you can control how you'll respond. In the end, that's what really matters.
Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Dude, all you had to do was shoot him. I gave you a chance to shoot him. You did not shoot him. So I had to shoot him. You wanted the revenge the whole time, and then you didn't shoot him. My god, man. He ran. All you had to do was shoot him. Some sniper, eh? Anyway, Saleon's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species. Pale blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red. But his work has ended here. Time to head back to Normandy. After we check everything out here, because there's some stuff here. And there's some stuff here. And nothing there, but medical stuff here. All the way up here. Let's do a little, oops, that was a little bit of a mistake. Oh, oops, that was a mistake too. That was a boom, 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 light armor. Oops, that was a mistake. My bad. Boom. Little Frogger action up in here. Boom. Another hard one. Ooh. Okay, I gotta find a spot here. There's gotta be a spot. It's always a spot. Oh, there's not a spot here. That's... Oh. This one's gonna be a little bit difficult here. Oh, this was the spot here that we need. Boom. Look at that. Just in time. Just in time. Alright, anyone else here? Knock, knock. No? No. 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 Well, that was climactic. Oops. He died though, he died. He died how he lived. Shot in the back. Experimented on. I don't know. I don't know how to end that. Like for a second there, I thought the doctor was running for a turret or something. So I was like, "Oh shit, we gotta shoot that guy before he like starts shooting at us." That would have sucked. But in the end, he didn't. And in the end, we shot him in the face. So we did that. Let's go talk to Garrus. Sure, he's got some stuff to say now about it. And if he doesn't, then I don't know. Something. Maybe he's got some final closing thoughts on it. You know, Commander, you're the best. You know, Garrus, you're absolutely right. I am the best.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the fastest. And I've been thinking about Dr. Salion, too. I'd convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead. I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are you gonna do about it?
Ooh, tough love.
Well, I'm going back to C-Sec. I think I can make a difference there. I'll also reapply for Spectre training, but I'll do it right. I won't compromise myself to get there. If the people I'm sworn to protect can't trust me, then I don't deserve to be the one protecting them.
Wow, making a change.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Gonna make a change.
Looking for supplies?
No, I just want to see how much money
See
we
what you
get.
got.
You bet, Commander.
Yeah, see, we got 9999999. 10 billion. 10 million. Like I said, we bought all the like random good stuff there. Actually, we didn't buy that. 345,000. That is redunculous. Also, we'll buy it. Cipher tool. Compare. I mean, obviously it's not as good as most savants, and I don't think any of the other stuff is either. Wait a second. Is this some of the stuff that I sold you and you're trying to sell it back to me? Kind of feel like it is. Kind of feel like it is. Alright, we have like one more mission. At least in our thing here. Journal. Assignments. The besieged base. Go to medical base in the Hades Gamma cluster. Yeah. So Hades Gamma. That's where we're going. Hades Gamma is... here. Which one though? this? Farinata? I'll go to Farinata and then we'll look again, because yeah. No idea which one it is. What's it? Okay, we definitely been here then. Which one is it? Which one is it? Which one is it? Cacus. Cacus it is. Have we been here? I don't think. Oh, we've not been in this system before, so let us do a cursory. Or have we? Not find anything. Let's see. That's where we're going. This blue planet. Actually, we probably have been here. Take a look. We're gonna find it right now. Oh no, we have not been here because otherwise, Sayarter we would have surveyed it. So an enigmatic terrestrial planet, Sayarter, has a hazy atmosphere of nitrogen and argon. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of calcium with deposits of sodium. 3 times in the last century, ships stopping to discharge at Treyarmus have reported geometric patterns of lights on the dark side. Attempts at closer investigation prove fruitless. The lights disappear when ships move. When ships approach the inner system. Okay. Some mercury here. Okay. Samari. Small, airless, cratered terrestrial, a lifeless rock quite similar to Luna, the moon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of silicates, though one hemisphere has several seas of dark basaltic rock. Yep, they're not lying here. No atmosphere whatsoever. Farangor. A large but low-density terrestrial world, Farangor is generally believed to consist mainly of water ice. Occasional upwelling of metals caused by interacting tidal forces of several large moons suggest the core is small but extremely dense. I call it dim. Farangor has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and methane. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of dark carbon-laced water ice. Cool. 10 years ago, Farangor's grim surface color and dim illumination drew the cinematographer Marisa Varson to film the exterior scenes of Starless on location. Acknowledged as a masterpiece of gothic horror, the sets, well preserved by the vacuum, draw hundreds of tourists to the backwater system every year. I haven't found some polonium here, but this is like super cool, like bit of flavor to the lore here. I like it. I need more of that. Garrus. Hydrogen helium gas giant with a powerful magnetic field, making it a popular discharge site for freighters working the Anasi Ishtar shipping route. It is popular enough, in fact, that Quarian ships can often be found loitering in orbit, selling to freighter crews cheap refreshments, salvage, and odd craftworks assembled by their children. Ooh, save child labor here. I didn't know about that with the Quarians. There are no ships in orbit at present, over. Good thing, because Tali might try and abscond on us. And Chohei, terrestrial planet whose surface is mainly composed of aluminum with numerous deposits of calcium. Though it has enough mass to retain a dense atmosphere, Chohei is nearly a vacuum. This lack of atmosphere allows a moderate average temperature, but the differences between day and night are extreme. The surface of Chohei's sunward-facing side is usually covered by a haze of volatiles, mainly water vapor and carbon dioxide, which returns to the ground as frost over the course of the long cold night, as you can see here. The Serta Foundation has established a research outpost on Chohei to investigate the native subterranean life of Chohei, which shows incredible resilience to extremes of heat and cold. Alright, so we're not going to land today. We'll continue this tomorrow, finish this up, go in there, and shoot at the medical facility. Hopefully not shoot any civilians, so we'll have to make sure that we save it before we go in. Then we should be able to go to the Citadel, clean up that mission there, clean up all the stuff there, and then that should be it, I think, for side missions. Then we'll be able to hit Vermeer hopefully on Thursday. If not, yeah, I mean, it should work out to be Thursday we start Vermeer. If not, then we'll start it Monday next week. So we're right there, and then we're right in the home stretch of the game. So super excited. Cool. So thank y'all for hanging out a little bit here. So we're ending a little bit early, but you know, some you win, some you lose. So thank y'all for hanging out a little bit here, for watching us on Twitch, enjoying yourself. Hit that follow button, hit that notification button coming out again. You can follow us on social media at StreamsByStar on Twitter, ! Twitter in the chat. Get you that link, and ! YT get you to the YouTube page. You can check out all of the playthroughs of stuff we got going on. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff on any of the videos you watch. Very much appreciated. And thank you to all the subscribers out there. Really appreciate that as well. There's a link to the Twitch and the Twitter in the description of the videos, so you can definitely get to all the stuff that we have. Thumbs up then. So anyway, like I said, that's gonna do it for us. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for hanging out, and stay safe out there. It's still dangerous out there, but hopefully we'll be turning a corner soon. So stay safe out there, stay well, and I will see you all next time.